Howdy cowdies, hope you're going good. It's fortnightly frolic time at the collector and it's our last auction of the year. Woo! Last live auction of the year. I've just been corrected. We do have a timed toy auction, I think, which is finishing next Monday, which will be live on Friday. But this is our last live, regular auction. There's heaps of cool stuff. More postcards, nice little sterling silver, little bonbon dish, lovely silver and amber pendant. It's a really nice little medallion from when the White Fleet, the American fleet, visited Australia. Some nice tokens and coins and medallions there. It's a lovely little stick pin with the diamonds. This is a really nice 10-carat gold John Deere little sort of badge. It's missing the pin off the back, but it's got a little diamond and 2 emeralds, I think. And this is a nice gold diamond ring as well. Got another nice big medallion, lot number 297. I think for active service in 1888 or something like that. Nice ladies' silver fob watch. Some more silver. Nice big coin album with all Australian 3p and 6p coins in it. Some Zippo cigarette lighters, brand new ones in their boxes with James Bond themed decoration. Really cool twin set of Art Deco playing cards with the Pengies. Nice men's Seiko automatic. There, some nice bits in the jewellery cabinet. Alright, and here we go with some of the nice mid-century stuff. So basically, guys, the timed auction is starting at lot number 1 and going to lot number 148. The live auction is starting at lot number 160 onwards at 6 p.m. So you'll see this cabinet's got lot number 4 on it. That's in the timed auction. This little bedside table's got lot number 192 on it. That's in the live auction. We've got some nice stuff. We've got this ripping nice big cane 4-piece dining suite. Really nice. I think it's Fleur. Little sort of coffee table, side table. Little nest of 3. Really like the Victorian cedar bookcase. It's quite a small size, all original pelmet and everything, and the corbels. It's in great condition. Cute little side table there with the funny little stool. And this is nice as well. I think it's a Reliance furniture, little teak veneer bedside with the waterfall handles. The Marx Brothers, great lamp. Really nice old pine meat safe. I did notice down the bottom of that leg there's nice sort of knotty bits and stuff like that, so some of it might very well be hewn. Got a pretty cool pair of the ornate Victorian style fancy pants candelabra, but you can see that this one here, and the finials is actually off. But there it is, sitting up there, bit of gaffer tape. This is nice as well, the sort of French Empire style lamp. It's in really good nick. What else have we got? The Kendall dining suite. Got some great hiking hats with all their badges and pins and stuff attached. Really quite cool. Some ladies' clothing and accessories, bags and shoes. Fantastic US Post mailbox. It's got this sort of Christmas decoration thing stuck to it. Oh, it's magnetised actually. But it's cool. It's got US Post at the front. You've got the little red flag to put up and put down and other details on the back. Some great clothing. These are fantastic. These men's shirts, they're as new. Wax, sort of batik or something. Some of them have got details across the hem. There's no labels. They look to be tailored. They're just in great condition. They're basically brand new. There you go. Veritable block print. Something like that. There's some details, some writing on some of the trim down the side here. They're just fantastic. There's 4 or 5 of them in the lot. Some great ladies' clothing. You've got this fantastic little 2-piece outfit there, or 3-piece with a little sort of scarf. Alfred Shaheen, he's a Hawaiian designer. I think he had something to do with being the first one to come up with a Hawaiian shirt. But anyway, there's also a really nice oriental silk shawl with that and a nice Japanese coat as well. Other good quality ladies sort of designer clothing. A great old footy jumper with the old Melbourne Sports Depot, MSD Official League. It's nice with the old buttons there. I think it might be, it's supposed to be from Garden Vale Footy Club, but I couldn't find much reference to Garden Vale Footy Club. But I know that it's Williamstown, I know that it's Beaumaris, I know that it could be a bunch of other clubs as well. It's just a ripper, no number on the back. Don't reckon that's seen too many games. These are really cool. Again, men's as new shirts. They've both got their original label, swing tag still on them. Really quite kind of cool, satiny sort of silk material. Ladies sort of Michael Jackson sort of red leather and suede coat there. Looks like someone had a bit of fun. Someone got a bedazzler for Christmas back in 1988. More designer ladies clothing. A nice lamb's wool coat, which is actually really lovely. And another nice group lot of sort of modern diesel white leather jacket. Pretty cool sort of crew jacket there from Underbelly Razor series. There's other cool sort of 1990s leather and suede jackets in amongst there as well. Great toys, building block sets, some cool sort of die-cast Maisto and Barago. Another sort of building sets, construction sets, dinosaurs. I reckon that's one of Barbie's horses maybe in there. Some good toys in those lots. Mixed lot. Cassette tapes, carved teak. Some nice men's sort of cufflinks and other jewellery. What else have we got? Some good little collection of oil tins and bottles. Little lanterns, nice as well. Castrol Girling, brake and clutch fluid. Great band, Girling. Great band. Copper. Records. Another good lot of CDs. Barry White Gold. What else have we got? Thirsty Merc. I wouldn't recommend them. There's heaps of cool stuff. There's a bit of Tool in here. A bit of Pink Floyd. Cruel Sea. Neil Young. Bit of Iron Maiden. Slayer. Hendrix. There's some good stuff. This is a good big group lot again of mainly sort of boxed as new stereo. You've got the good Newmark turntable, USB turntable. Here's a good little one. You've got another one in its little box. Cassette tape. Some blank CDs. I think there's more blank CDs in there. All sort of boxed as new. Another nice little shelf stereo system there. The speakers to go with it. That's the only old bit in amongst. The nice old Pioneer stereo receiver. Good lot of cassette tapes. Cold Chisel Adores, B-52, Bowie, Pink Floyd, Stones. And then there's all the other stuff in here as well. Some of these are Barley tapes. All right, but Icehouse, Creedence, 1927-ish. Divinals, Eurythmics, U2. There's heaps of good cassettes. This is a good box set of singles. Good little lot of old telephones. All right, now that is a motto to live by. I like these little wall mountable sort of little jobbies that we had back in the 1980s, 90s. They're cool. What else have we got? Nice old Singer sewing machine. This little drawer, though, just needs to be sort of attached back. All right, and funnily enough, there's another one of them over there. Got some really nice Tyrone crystal, Irish crystal lamp and a beautiful pair of the Waterford crystal ones. All right. More toys, ladies' hats. Some cool old magazines and ephemera. Nice old 1937 or something, 1927 Home Beautiful. There's other sort of later ones there, mid-century ones and stuff. Barry Humphries. Boxes of ephemera, more records, old bottles and jars and stuff. Good little Gladstone bag. This is nice, this rampant lion lamp base. Nice heavy brass copper. Little pair of Morse code tappers. There's other good rusty sort of bits of metal and stuff like that in there. Coins. Medallions and coins. This is a good lot of all the permanent matches and self-starting cigarette lighters. Thimbles. It's a nice little collection with the little glass and carved bone elephants, the little Buddha, and the nice little Swarovski crystal little bowl, little box over the back there. It's full of loose little different coloured Swarovski crystals. It's a good little group lot again with the Italian art glass horse. Coins, cigarette lighters, coins. I think they're all pennies, and I think that big box is full of halfpennies. We've got some really nice ladies' scarves, accessories, jewellery, Oroton, Mimco, nice little freshwater pearls they look to be. But there's some great scarves and stuff in amongst here, some cool designer gear. Records and CDs. Cool little yellow outdoor 3-piece setting. TH Brown 70s chairs. Little group lot with a couple of articulated lamps. Old typewriter. Little box of good quality china and stuff. Belique vase is a bit damaged, unfortunately. 2 portable typewriters. Couple of boxes of really good quality EP&S. Couple more portable typewriters, including this Optima one with the Yiddish keys. There you go. Never seen one of them before. The Hebrew language. Cool lot. What else? Big print, Richard Linton print. Invasion Day. Jaguar die casts. This one's a remote control car. Little E-types of cracker. Good little lot of Australian pottery and ceramics. Phyllis Dunn. Maybe Regal Mashman. It's not signed. These are cool. Sort of modern pillows with the Trechikov girls on them. Or cushions. Nice little pair of chairs. Nice big rug. This is nice. Johannes Anderson, set of 6. Julianne is the design of the chairs. They're all in great condition, original upholstery. With this matched dining table. So there's no brand on it. It came with the chairs, but it's not a Johannes Anderson table. But it's really nice as well, really well made. Sort of elliptical shape, opens up to a butterfly extension. Just a really nice lot. In great condition. All right, pictures. Ainsley lamps, a ripper. Footy gear, including signed Anthony Koutafidis. There you go. 2006 Carlton team. This is a good lot of Christmas decorations. Irish porcelain, Tara porcelain. You've got some nice Waterford crystal marquee droplets as well. Another nice portable typewriter, good little lot of audio gear. This little Metro Sound amplifies the ripper. What else have we got? Carved wooden corbels and finials and things like that. Nice little sewing machine. Oh, sorry, spinning wheel. Big wind deflector off a truck. And a sun visor off, I think, HQ to WB Holden. Japanese ceramics. Really nice games table with the differing tops on the other side, plus a nice chess set to go with it. Big group of stuff. Tools. This is a nice lot. The lovely little brass Tosca backpack sprayer. Cool old blue painted fire extinguisher. And this nice old gnarly old pressure cooker. Pottery and ceramics and stuff. There's some good gear in this box with a fondue set. A couple of nice perfume jars or bottles with the sterling silver tops, but there is a bit of damage on each of them, but there's other good china and glassware and stuff in amongst. What else have we got? Lego, Namatjira prints, another Australiana. Oil paintings by Olwen Conrao. Alice in Wonderland. You go back in there. Kid stuff. There's some cool games and books and stuff. Dr. Seuss, Fisher-Price. Really nice old pine chest of drawers. These are ripper. It's just in great nick. What else have we got? Big copper washer. Jack Daniel. That's him. And then we've got Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. He's another cool bar statue. They're great bits. Great little blue crackle painted Royal portable typewriter. Never seen one with that sort of a finish on it. Looks really cool. And this is a ripper as well, the Underwood typewriter. But as you can see, it's only a bank of 3 keys. It's usually 4. And it hasn't got the QWERTY keyboard. It's got AZERTY. There you go. So it's a little bit different. It's a French one. Great thing. All right. Big low and brown sort of bar font or tap. There's other good ladies' designer gear in amongst here. Cool books on sort of military aviation. Then we've got all good group lots of English china and Australian pottery, more Australian pottery, more English china. Nice little Hornsey part set. A big lot of playing cards. These are cool. These are old ammo crates. And they're made out of brass, as you can see inside there, and they're all stamped Willow 1957 or Willow 1956. They open up like a sardine sort of tin. Cool things. I think they're for 303s. Hurricane lamps and this nice little red workman's lantern. Pair of the deer's antlers. Some nice art and design books. Graphis, photographis. Complete etchings of good old Rembrandt. And this is a cool lot of Australian sort of books. Aviators, Moorabbin, Conversations or Conversions and Extensions, which is a really cool sort of book on home extensions and stuff like that, mid-century. And a nice Robin Hill book on Australian birds. There's some good tools, including good old Johnny Bunkle and Sons. Melbourne-made spanner. He's a monster. There's some nice stuff in there. Good multi-grips, unusual little funny hammers and stuff. All right, what else have we got? Reproduction gramophones, big copper washer. Some really nice paintings this week. A ripping big oil by John Tiplady. Yep, I know. It's a funny name. But he can paint. It's a ripper as well. Sort of on the hunt. This is my favourite, the Percy Trezise. Fantastic Australian painter. He was a pilot. He did everything, this guy. Started painting late in life, I'm pretty sure. Moved from Melbourne up to Cairns. And he focused and wrote books and kids' books and illustrations and stuff. And he did a lot to do with Aboriginal rock art. So this is a great painting, showing a little Aboriginal hunter there, sort of finding the cave. Signed and dated 79 lower right. It's just a great example. It's a nice size as well. What else have we got? Really nice Audrey Snell still life oil. It's just a ripper. Nicely presented, original frame. And the frame needs a little bit of a tighten up, but it's just a really nice thing. Signed lower left. This is a ripper, little Lionel Lindsay etching. In Burgos, I think over in Spain. Just a really nice thing again. Keith Wills oil, really nice soft. What else have we got? Robert Richmond Campbell, nice little sort of traditional Wim Cortland. And this thing, which is a ripper, by good old Emil Badness. Great painter, great painter. And this is a really nice example as well, little Sydney Harbour scene. Great painter, great bit. Really like these. Bill Ophid, more of his etchings, Mr. and Mrs. Fu. That one's unsigned and untitled. But they're just rippers. There's a few good ones in there. And there's another really cool one about hanging out by the fire or something. A pleasant evening by the fire. I reckon it's fantastic. Really like it. And there you go, there's Fu looking through on the picture. Fu was here. Nice big lot, glass and crystal. This thing's a monster. Good cutlery. Kind of like this kit, sort of 1970s wooden map of Australia, all hand-painted and decorated with Aboriginal weapons. And it even says here and there, clubs, Aboriginal weapon set, shield, digging stick. It's just cool. I thought there was almost a little signature down there. What else have we got? Nice big Victorian oil lamp. Fantastic big lot of all the boxed and carded die casts. Heaps of them. All the novelty monopolies. Mazda, David Bowie, Friends, and Fortnite. You go. You're running around shooting people while you play Monopoly. I like this, the big Commonwealth fruit preserving jar. It's missing the lid. I think it should have a lid on it. And it looks like there's a little chip here or there. And it could probably use a clean, but he's a ripper. Swallow and Ariel tin. A couple of nice watercolours. I think it's William Elliott Johnson. He's a really important Australian politician. I think he was Speaker of the House or something for a long time. This is one of his watercolours. He was an amateur artist. I know it's not the best picture. There's better pictures online of it. Scarborough over, I think, in England. And that's really nice as well. This is written on the back, attributed to May Butler George. So we've put the two of them together. Griffith's tea tin, nice English trios. Yeah. The Tyco hotkeys. Battery-operated, sort of guitar-like sort of keyboard thing. So 1980s. That is so pseudo-echo. Rad. That's pretty cool as well. The big bowling alley backing, sort of Perspex backing board from a big bowling alley game. Bakelite phone, a couple of nice books, Siren and Satire, The Art of Norman Lindsay. All right, that goes with the nice big dark crystal book. Cigarette lighters. There's a Coca-Cola bottle-shaped radio in that box. That one's just an empty box. All right, really nice reference book on Marc Chagall. Good lot of quality EP&S. Big book on Sid Nolan. Great big Costa Boda shallow bowl. There's that bloody light coming in, the sun. Good little lot of English china, Coalport, Ainsley, Winton. Another nice big oil lamp. Classical print. Nice big set of the balance scales. I think the column and everything's old, but I think this brass stuff might be quite recent. I'm not sure. The whole thing might be recent, made to look old, but this middle cast iron piece looks to be pretty old underneath. Nice lot of glass. There's a nice pair of fluorite glass vases over the back. Sort of Art Deco 30s, Victorian ruby glass, art glass. Really like these. They're monsters. Charles Quint and Catherine Aragon. Huge big brass, I think they are. Big brass chargers. They're bloody massive. They're about 50, 60 centimetres diameter. 2 pairs of sort of classical brass and spelter. Nice big lot of Belique Christmas decorations. Good quality crystal. The decanter and the set of 6 wine glasses with their big thick stems. Nice big lot of barware, some great pourers. And that's a little McCallum's Scotch whisky guy. Australian pottery. Cool little bit of raku. Thimbles. Mixed lot of ceramics. You got English. Lovely little Japanese cup and saucer. Torquay ware, Moorcroft, speckled blue Australian pottery. A butterfly ashtray. Be a shame though, wouldn't it? And another nice little bit of Japanese as well. And all this here is all Australian pottery. You got this really nice trio by Margaret Pilgrim. There you go. It's a little label from the Walker Ceramic Award entry. There's Arnaud Barreau and other sort of good little bits of pottery. A little whistle while you work mug. All right, cool little retro Chinese. It's not very old. Season collection made in China. But it's great sort of shape and design and everything. Another good lot of Australian pottery. McHugh, Bendigo, Ellis. Tyrone crystal and a nice little 3-piece EP set. Good group lot. Mixed sort of China. You've got the Port Merion plate. Japanese cottageware. Big Versace, Rosenthal Versace plate. But there is damage on that. Like this sort of German porcelain vase there with the birds. Cool Fitz and Floyd as well. Don't cry. It's okay. Nice old Simplex extinguisher. Tramways pouch and an ammo belt. Cool little group light here with a little adding machine. Really nice old calendar. It's a little bit faded though. That should be red on the front. 3 more calendars, a nice little set of scales with their weights. 3 samovars, just, you know, because 2's never enough. Slide rules and draftsman sets. Boomerang with a nice little felt painting and a little unsigned dish, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Studio Anna or somebody like that. It's a little wall plaque, actually. That's a little nice one. Got some great planes. I don't know what they are, but I know that carpenters use them. But all these funny little ones will have specific names and stuff like that, which will be in the catalogue. All right, how's that? That's a wacky little one. And a bottle of lawnmower oil. Can't remember seeing that terribly often. J.G. Coles & Co., Burke Street, Melbourne. W. Munro Footscray bottle with a little ripper. Hourglasses and a nice coffee grinder. Some nice Wedgwood sets. The Genius Collection, Historic Town of Bath. And Historic Town of York. Some cigarette cards. This is all good English. Copeland, which is pretty early Copeland. Mason's, Royal Albert, and I think Ainsley. Great little retro bomb-shaped coffee grinder. Thimbles, Iranian little painting on a bone panel. This is a nice sort of jewellery box and contents. All sorts of stuff in there. Pair of 70s Braymore Carstons. It's pretty cool. Whole world in their hand, eh? Kind of like it, plus another little one as well. Portable Sony Baby reel-to-reel tape recorder. Zippo cigarette lighter stuff, the Holden collection book. Great little Metamac retro clock there. It's got a modern battery movement in the back of it. But he's a little ripper. He's cool as well. The French lacquered Villac little seaplane. And a good quality ladies designer bag. Sonia Keel or something. Sonia Av Keel or something like that. It's brand spanking new. More good quality EP candles. Arbora's photograph of the Swan Hill, I think, high school footy team, 1928. Good quality English. This is a nice lot of the Tara, Irish porcelain. Nice little part tea set. Royal Crown Derby. Couple of Japanese, I think, blue and white. This is a good group lot. You got the nice pair of the Waterford Crystal Salt and Peps. You got the nice Waterford Crystal bonbon dish, which is, or else it could be a Giant's eye bath. Sugar sifter. Might be marked underneath. Lovely old sort of muffin dish. Couple of nice little EP dishes. Nice big lot. Royal Albert Old Country Roses. Australian pottery. All the Ainsley's quite nice with the peaches. I think there's a little chip you can see there out of the bottom of the cup. Everything else was pretty good. Nice little unusual little bit of Bendigo with that red sponge glaze on it. Portrait of Vlad Dracula. There you go, oil painting on panel there. Vlad the Impaler. That's him. Another good collection of English porcelain, Royal Crown Derby with some limited edition paperwork to go with it. Another nice little dish, a little lidded box as well, I think from the Queen Mother. And another nice little dish as well, Kingston Jetty on Norfolk Island. They're great, the Waterford Crystal Christmas decorations all boxed up. Nice little beaten pewter, antiquity pewter, Weingarten's London. Nice to see a set. I think Wedgwood, and another nice little signed glass paperweight. Oasis Crystal. What else have we got? Australian pottery, Fowler, Campbell. Nice pair of little West German Schurig vases. Set of 4 Waterford Crystal wine glasses. Lovely bit of Art Deco Royal Winton. Nice pair of the brass chargers with the gladiators. Or sort of Trojan dudes or something. Signed art glass, hard to make out the signature. It's got some weird sort of flaws in the body. You can see that sort of staining up the top. Alright. A couple of nice bits of Dalton. She's lovely reclining on the chaise. This is pretty cool, Captain. I think it's J.S.T. Maguire, an appreciation, 25 years loyal service presented by Sir Reginald Ansett, Managing Director in 1978. Cool thing. A couple of nice bits of glass. Really like the little African bronze figure. He is great. A sickle and a book. And then we've got another nice big Victorian oil lamp. We've got this lovely big Wedgwood dinner set. I think the only thing missing is a couple of soup coupe saucers. But I think it's a setting for 6. All right. What else have we got? Alexandra Copeland, Australian Pottery Bowls a Ripper. Set of 4 Royal Dalton wine glasses. Ladro and Nao. All the Belique, Irish porcelain. Can't see anything wrong with this little fine piece here. Little basket weave bowl. Nice big set of Waterford Crystal. You got the 6, or you got the 8 bigger ones and the 8 smaller ones. 2 pairs of classical EP candlesticks. Uranium glass bowl. Royal Worcester. You got a really nice pair of Orifice champagne flutes over the back. Italian Sommerso or Seguso, I can never get it right. Signed art glass again. Guy Boyd, which is a bit unusual. Victorian, nice little basket. Lovely Royal Crown Derby, Oldie Mari pattern trio. Really like the cast aluminium Australian machine gun soldier bookends. Beautiful little lot of hand-painted Royal Worcester. All the coffee cups and coffee cans and saucers, Demitas. Some of them are signed Sedgley. I think there's Harry Stinton and stuff like that in amongst as well. He's the one who always does those Highland cows. Really nice little group. Beautiful. Villeroy and Bock Acapulco teapot. Another nice little art glass perfume bottle. Rosler, German ceramics, circa 1915, 1920, arts and crafts. Really nice. It's sort of like a tree of life across the pierced work. Elva Pasco, pottery down in Beaumaris. Pair of Waterford Crystal, another pair of champagne flutes. All right, what else have we got? Royal Crown Derby Black Swan. Got some nice bits of glass over the back. The two large Itala Timo Sampaneva candlesticks with this nice Medina piece. The Jensen stainless steel jug with a nice little pair of designer salt and pepper shakers as well. Shigeo Shiga Australian pottery, which is really quite nice with this sort of red iron oxide decoration around the top. I can't remember who this was. Robert Wynne, maybe. Uranium glass, sort of Art Deco measuring bowl. Lovely pair of Victorian candy stripe. You got the really nice little lot of Osray, Gladys Raynell, Australian pottery. All right. The little jug's got a tiny little bit of glaze missing off the handle there. And there's also some little marks here where that looks like it's actually stuck on something else in the kiln. That reminds me of. And the lidded pot is not signed, but everything else is. A couple of bits are also inscribed Ballarat and dated 1924. Another nice bit, Royal Crown Derby Kookaburra. Michael Hook, Australian art glass. How nice is that little perfume bottle? All symmetrical and perfect. Nice bit of Italian as well. Really cool charger, attributed to Arthur Merrick Boyd. I'm sure it's by him. It's not signed. And this is a lovely big bit of Italian art glass as well. I think we've got the designer or maker in the catalogue. I've just forgotten the name off the top of my head. Shit, 32 minutes gone. That's the longest walkabout I think I've done. Anyway, guys, that'll do. Time starting or finishing at 4 o'clock. Live starting at 6 o'clock. 150 lots timed. 200 lots live. Should be finished by about 9:30. If I don't see you guys tomorrow night, make sure you stay safe. Have a great Christmas and all the rest of it. And thanks very much for everything throughout the year. All the fun, frivolities and custom. All right, be good.